Hi, my name is Alina and I wanted to tell you a little bit about my story. On August 6th of 2012, I was on the phone with an ex-boyfriend when I noticed that my window had lit up orange. It was about 10 o'clock at night, and so there's no reason for there to be light out. I leaned out my window and realized that there was a fireball exploding out of the window below me, the hallway window. I ran to my hallway door and it was too late. The hallway was already completely engulfed. And what I know now is that an arsonist had come in and poured gasoline over the entire building. So there was no option. All the smoke detectors had melted immediately, and there were no fire ladders. And so I ran to my bedroom, and I was missing a screen in my bedroom window because maintenance hadn't replaced it. And so I crawled up in the window, and in the amount of time it took me to get from my door to my bedroom, smoke had already completely engulfed my bedroom door and I couldn't see anything. And I knew that I was running out of time, that I needed to jump or I wasn't going to make it. And so I hung from the ledge and tried to lower myself down, but you can't lower yourself down 45 feet. So I broke a fingernail, and that was enough force to force me to drop. And I hit the concrete and broke both of my feet and my back very badly. It was a devastating break, and my left foot was just absolutely damaged. So over the last 3 years, we've continued to operate and try to repair it, but it's just not something that was fixable. And so in January of this year, it's 2016, it's been 5 months, we decided to amputate my left leg. And since then, I am already 100 times happier than I was before. After 3 years of enduring this foot that held me back from everything, being 22, 23, 24 years old with such a damaged limb was a crushing blow to my young adulthood. And now I get to take all that back. Being an amputee has forced me out of my box in ways that I really wasn't expecting. I had pretty extreme anxiety, and I did before the accident. But by being an amputee, it forces me outside of my comfort zone. You have to adjust to people staring at you, asking questions, and then this opportunity, this ability to have this second chance makes you want to utilize all the time that you have. And so instead of being anxious, I'm overcoming it and doing all these things that I never thought I would be able to do again. We've been bike riding. My husband and I started rock climbing, and I'm only 5 months out, don't forget that. I ran on a treadmill once already, which is incredible. I never thought I'd run ever again. And everything has just been such incredible progress in a very short amount of time. We were able to go bike riding in Grand Junction for a whole weekend. Previous to that, my foot would have been so swollen that I couldn't have walked on it. I couldn't even have pedaled a bike. There's no way, my ankle was so damaged. So ultimately, this was the right choice for me, and I could not be happier. This has really been the best time in my life, and I'm just ever so grateful. Thank you for listening.